let's make a summary page or a slide of slides. Something that looks like this has each of the titles of your sheets here. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to show you how I make this automatically. Automations, create summary page, and there it is in one click. This is super useful if you've already created sort of sections, and before you fill it in or even add tons of intermediary kinds of pages, you're like, hey, I want all of these titles on one single page to either create a summary at the end or beginning. So how do we do this? Go to Extensions, App Script. I've already written the automation for you, and I just want to walk through this a little bit. If you want a copy of this, go and get our slides automations. I've made a free slides automations over at bettersheets.co/slides. I'll put the link in the description. You can get this along with a ton of other automations inside your app script already done exactly like this. So I'm going to comment through here and share with you what it does. So this first function on open is a trigger that says whenever this entire sheet opens, we're going to create a menu. That create menu is right here, slides app.getui.create menu, and we've named it automations. We can change the name here, automations, or any menu text you want. Add item says create summary page. This is what a user will see. If we go back to our sheet and we go to automations, that's this text right here. The second argument here, which is create slide of slides, is the exact spelling of the function here. So whenever a user clicks this create summary page, they're going to trigger this function to run. And then at the end, we're just going to add it to the UI. Let's go through this function, create slides of slides. First, we're going to get the entire presentation. That's just slides app.getActive presentation. And then we're going to get the slides. So slides as a variable here is an array of every single slide that's in the current sheet. We're going to then take that array and map it and take each slide, get page elements if there is one, as shape if there is one, get text if there is that, as string. And then we're going to append a new slide. So we're just going to take this presentation, append slide, and we're going to insert a text box there. This is the word summary. The first two arguments here are the location, top and left position, and then the size. We're going to make sure to insert a shape, and that text will join with new line. This /n is a new line, all of our titles. So every title we got in this map up here, we're going to add as a text box here. So the first text box we add is the word summary. Then the second text box we add, which is just a little bit lower and more to the right, we're going to set that text as all of those titles joined together with a new line. So if we have, let's say, a fifth title here, 5, and we go to automations, create summary page, our page now has 5 titles here, all separated with a new line. So hopefully that's really cool for you to add this kind of automation to your Google Slides. Again, if you're looking for more automations, go to bettersheets.co/slides and get this along with a bunch of other awesome slide automations.